We've come to the right channel. Today we're going to be doing an arm workout. Let's let a few people join up. We're going to show you guys how I build up my shoulders, arms, and even my forearms. So let's wait a few minutes and then we'll get started, all right? Please bear with me, guys. Bear with me until a few more people join up. And this is going to be one workout session you don't want to miss. Grab your dumbbells, your barbells, and then take your pre-workout right now.
This is a video.
All right, guys, we're going to bring TikTok over here too. Hey, what's up? You guys ready to lift? I certainly hope so. Grab your dumbbells. Today we're going to do shoulders and arms and forearms. But we're going to start off with a couple push-ups just to get the blood flowing, all right? So let's get those push-ups out of the way right now. You look depressed. You okay? Did you look into Kita yet? I bought 500 worth. No, I didn't. Kita. John is a good friend, man. Thank you, Water Buffalo. That was not full push-ups, bro. You want me to do them like this? Keep going. No. Christian, yeah. It's been a while. Working out in jeans, isn't it uncomfortable? Yeah, a little bit. How much Bitcoin do I have? I really don't have hardly any Bitcoin because I don't like Bitcoin at these levels. I like the meme coins and the altcoins. So I don't have any Bitcoin. Not really. Oh, sorry, dude. His girl is watching. 6'7", guys. 6'7". Pulse chain. I don't own that one. Maybe I should. Palace. Oi. All right, guys. We're going to do one more set of push-ups. Chest is already getting pumped. All right, guys. Let's do another set. Okay. That's how it's done, guys. Palestine, I don't support either one of those. I like your hairline, thanks. Shiba Inu, yes. I'm holding Shiba Inu, yes. Which Walmart you got that chain at? No Walmart. All right. Let's gear up. Dogecoin, yes. I do hold Dogecoin, and I just bought a little bit more. How old are you? You could consider me 40. 40. I'm going to write a book. It's called Ripped at 40. I think I'm the perfect guy to write that book. So that's what I've been working on lately. I'm 6'7". What do you do for a living? I trade stocks, cryptos, and I am a consultant. I'm a consultant for you guys. If you guys want to get into personal training, let me know. I'll put together a diet and an exercise routine for you. Join me on the Patreon, and I'll help set you up. Patreon is John's Gold and Silver. Bro, you're a really good shape at the age of 40. Keep going, mate. Thank you, dude. This is your something. This is your year ending with profit or loss in the market. I've made money in the markets. I don't really have any years where I lose money. I always make something. So for my cryptocurrency and my stocks, I always make money. I don't really lose much. All right, guys. Are you married, have kids? No. Marriage is not really geared for the benefit of the man nowadays, so I'd rather stay single now. Nice chain, man. Is that gold? Yes, it's gold. Oh. Where do I live? In the United States. How much do I deadlift? I don't do deadlifts because I don't have any equipment for that. I don't have a straight bar. But if I did deadlift, I'd probably be around 250. It's kind of a dangerous exercise and I don't have the equipment here, but it's a very good exercise though. Good for the lower body and the back. Deadlifting is one of the top exercises to boost your testosterone. Shadow boxing. No, I don't really do shadow boxing. JV football for sure in Texas. 20 push-ups. Yeah, right. If you give a super chat, yeah, then I'll do 20 push-ups. Give me a super chat for that one because I already did my push-ups. All right, guys. Tara Wolf's up to 1440. Welcome. This live is an official LGBTQ certified safe space. Wow. All right, guys. Any questions? So 20 push-ups, I see. Yes. Any questions on weightlifting? How to build muscle? Come on, guys. Got to have some questions. Let's go. Peas and hemp seeds. That's about it. What's the best vegetables to eat for gaining muscle? Yeah, peas. Peas actually have like a lot of different amino acids. And a high protein. Yes. I used to eat a lot of peas. Peas are the best one. Yeah. All right. What do I do for a living? Stock trader. What's your question? If I run test enanthate, what dry compound should I use for cutting Winstrol or Anavar? Thoughts on SARMs. For a test enanthate, I would say, I don't know. Winstrol is more for, explosive power that also is good for boosting your cardiovascular system massively. That's why a lot of sprinters take Winstrol. But as for bodybuilding and wanting to have an aesthetic physique, I would choose Anavar. So I would go with the Test E and some Anavar. Maybe 30 milligrams of Anavar. Depends on your body weight. Depends how much gear your system is accustomed to. Depends when your last break was off of gear. You have to look at the whole picture. So crypto gold. I have a movie role that I want to consider for you. It's not a huge movie, so the pay would be $300 or $1,000, and filming would take 4 months. Are you? Yes, I'm interested. Yes. Dude, I'll get in even better shape for the movie role, okay? Do you have smoked? VAR only cycles. Also, how difficult is it to really source IRL? I don't know what IRL means. Anavar only cycle is not a good cycle to run because it's going to kill your natural test levels. You need to be putting in some test with any cycle. So Anavar only cycle, you should gain some muscle, but after about maybe 5 to 8 weeks, it's going to plateau because your estrogen level is going to run really low. I would just always have test so that you have estrogen. Your body is going to be more anabolic if you do have some estrogen. Okay, estrogen is actually an anabolic hormone. It can help make testosterone more effective. So never run an Anavar only, never run a freaking Super Draw only, never run a Rad 140 only. You always got to take test. All these kids are just using, SARMs, but they don't take test with it. So you're not going to have longevity. You're not going to have gains week after week after week unless you add on like a test E, So do you lose all your muscles overnight? What happened? Please respond regarding the movie role. Yes, I'm interested in the movie, dude. Do you have, what is the blast and cruise or come off? I don't know what's your PCT. What blast and cruise or come off? Well, you should come off completely, You should never use steroids unless you're actually competing. Then it's kind of, a waste of your health. That's what Mike Mentzer said. He said, steroids are going to waste your health. Only use them if you compete. Okay? So you should never use steroids. I don't. If I was going to go on stage, I probably would if I thought I could win money. But if you ain't going to win any money, then don't use it, you know? How to grow my height at least 1 centimeter. Do you PCT? Is it not worth unless... I don't use PCT because I don't run gear. Unless you're running big cycles. I've heard horror stories about PCT. For PCT, you know, you should really take like a HCG and a Clomid. You know, that can help. HCG is your main one that you want to take after you come off of roids. HCG is injectable, and it'll help get your testicles pumping right away. But most of these kids that are using SARMs, they don't have any HCG. You know, they're not doing it the right way. Yeah, I don't take any gear. I don't eat a lot, so I stay cut. Whew. Got a little overexcited there, but I just love working out. I love getting in the zone. Now I'm going to try to get back out of the zone and talk to you guys about lifting. Now I got to eat. All right, guys, let's see. Sorry, it's kind of hard to talk right now because the adrenaline's pumping from those sets I just did. I'll calm down though. Teeny tiny bit bigger. It's like got a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, buddy. Shit. Well, that was a good workout. I got pumped. So, see if you guys have any questions for me. Calm down, mister. First time on TRT or what? I'm not on any gear. I don't take any gear. I do follow the training principles of Mike Mentzer. You have to work out very briefly and very infrequently. So I only work out like 3 times a week for like 40 minutes. All right? I'm not even on test. I don't even take a testosterone booster. Okay? Bro, you're leaning out a ton, but I swear your arms and shoulders are half the size. What? My arms didn't get any smaller. They actually got a tiny bit bigger. My leg workout, I do step ups. That's when you like go on a bench and you step up. I do that for legs, and I also do hill sprinting. I do hill sprints twice a week, and I do step ups usually twice a week. My leg routine, if I had more equipment, I would do squats, leg extensions, leg curls. I would be doing some deadlifts. I don't have the equipment. I'm perfectly able to train you guys and do proper leg workouts if you want to become a client. I am willing to train you and set you up with a workout routine. All those other guys, they're on gear. Surprise. And they tell you you're going to get huge if you just give them money, if you follow what they say. But you can never get as big as them because they're on gear, okay? I'm natural. You can get as big as me. You can get as lean as me. That's the truth. And I only charge $10 a month. If you join the Patreon, message me over there. I can set you up with a personalized routine. All right, guys? He really put the king in Burger King. All natural, guys. So I don't shoot up test trend. I have researched steroids extensively. So if you do take roids, I can actually help you come out with a workout routine as well. Because I know how the body does respond to roids from studying it. And I know all the different compounds. I could help you guys out. My hair, yes, the hair comes out when you hit 40. It's all based on genetics. Hair loss, it's all genetics. All right, guys, if you are interested in becoming a client, hit me up on the Patreon. All right, I do have a Cash App. That's how I can accept payment. And we'll get you jacked. All right, every man should try to get to his peak physical condition and peak mentally and peak financially. All right, guys? So hit me up over on the Patreon. It's only $10, and we'll talk over there. Take it easy, guys.